So we are the Saco Bay Center for Civic Engagement. I know that's a mouthful, but this is sort of a new venture that we've started to really sort of focus in regionally. So Saco, Old Orchard Beach, and Biddeford in terms of promoting active citizenship and social responsibility. And that's a pretty broad topic. So let's sort of delve into what that actually means.
Thank you.
So our mission will really be focusing on engaging all demographics. So everybody is welcome to participate. And so what does fostering active citizenship mean? So it could mean volunteering in your local community through a number of avenues. It could mean registering to vote and fulfilling your civic duty that way. Promoting social responsibility, helping each other. And there's a lot of great organizations in our local community that are doing great work, and we hope to be able to partner with a lot of them to achieve some of our joint projects. So why SBCCE? So we hope to be the umbrella organization to creative projects. But why did we form this? Why is that a necessity? Well, it really started with Saco Bikes for Kids. And Saco Bikes for Kids was a campaign that really joined together a number of entities. So it brought together the Eastern Trail Alliance, it brought together the city planner with the city of Saco, and Melissa Field and myself, and the Parks and Recreation in the town. And we said, okay, we really need to get our young people active out on our great trail system that we have, particularly the Eastern Trail. So we said, okay, how are we going to do that? Well, let's get bikes in the hands of our kids, our next generation. So we basically took a year's time to raise a lot of money to basically donate 25 bikes and equipment to the Saco Parks and Rec Department. Now, Melissa Field will give you the rundown a little bit later about that program and what we're including within this organization, but that was really sort of a standalone campaign. It wasn't the ability for us to then take that and expand with it because it wasn't a standalone nonprofit. So what our organization hopes to do is be that umbrella to foster these creative projects that really don't fit within the confines of an existing nonprofit or government agency. We also hope to be the outlet for channeling service learning. And this is one of my favorite bullet points. This really started with one of the bills that I introduced this past legislative session regarding community service. And community service bill, really what that ended up doing is allowing teachers to grade community service as a high school graduation standard. So this empowers young people to have multiple pathways of learning opportunities. So really get out in the community and earn and learn those soft skills that our businesses are asking us for our young people to have. Things that you can't learn in the classroom. This was passed unanimously in the House and the Senate and signed into law by our governor. So I'm pleased to see that this is now in legal statute. So now students will be able to be graded on service learning projects. And some schools are already doing some of this great work. In Old Orchard Beach, who's here from Old Orchard? Woo! Okay. Old Orchard Beach High School is already taking a lead on mandating community service as a requirement, and other schools across the state are doing the same thing. And so this is a great supplement to that, and channeling that opportunity for students into specific projects, not just with our projects, but also connecting them to other service learning opportunities with other existing nonprofits and government agencies. Also, continuing our community service and organizing efforts that we've already been doing, one of which is a monumental campaign that we did that you probably heard a little bit about, is Saving the Saco Drive-In. Woo! Yeah, you can clap for that. You can clap for that. So, Ryan Russell of the Saco Drive-In, myself and Camille, and many countless others banded together to essentially save the Saco Drive-In. So we basically took 10 months to really do this, and luckily the Honda project came along, and Honda was like, we'll give you a digital projector if you're one of the top vote-getting theaters. And we just did it! And it was a great effort because it really showed what our community is all about, what the heart of our community is all about. And it really showed what community organizing and grassroots organizing can really do. And so we want to continue that effort. We don't want to just leave that as a standalone project. We want to continue that great momentum, that great heart that we felt with that project into other things. And so that's what we're hoping to do with the SBCCE. Okay, let's meet the board. And like, these pictures are great. Okay, so when I call out the name, if the board member will just sort of like, hello, I'm here. So Camille Smalley, woo!
I'm here.
Everybody clap for Camille. She's our executive vice president. Melissa Field. Michelle Goulet could not be here, but let's clap for Michelle. Bill Maycomer. Where's Rye Russell?
In the back.
In the back. Luke Nielsen. Catherine Glynn.